Hey, what's going on YouTube? It's J. the Jamo. We out here with the OnePlus 3T. And I think it's that time, fam. Because like the phone's been out for about 6, 7 months now. It's time for a little what's on my OnePlus 3T. Now, everybody already knows it's Google Pixel Launcher all day, every day. Whenever I get a new phone, it's Google Pixel Launcher because one, you can have 5 icons along the bottom. Two, you just scroll it up just like this. And three, it's integrated with this. I didn't actually have a third point, but I'm just gonna mention this. It's actually integrated with this wallpaper app. And if you don't already know about this wallpaper app, you need to get to know, fam. Go to Google and just type in wallpapers, and you'll see a Google app called Wallpapers. And basically, there's lots of different categories. There's art, earth, landscape, cityscape. You go into it, and it's got even more wallpapers inside each category. One thing that's really dope is you can go to, set daily wallpaper, and obviously every day the wallpaper will change. So you've got something fresh to look at every time you get onto your phone. It's kind of calm. I think Windows does the same thing. Every time you go onto your PC, you might notice that there's a different picture if you haven't already set, a standard picture. But yeah, you got that, and you got all your widgets there as well. So that's kind of calm. Google Pixel Launcher. If you need that, I'll put the link in the description below. Um, what else do we got now? We got Ampere. Now Ampere is good for two reasons. Obviously, it gives you the charging rate of your phone in milliamp per hour or per whatever it is. So like usually on my OnePlus 3T now, when I'm turbo charging or dash charging, I'll see like 3,000 plus milliamps. Also, what I've realized is that it shows you if your battery is discharging, exceedingly quick. So, now my phone is idle, it should be around, 300 maximum in terms of how fast it's using up battery. If you see your phone at 1,000, then you know something's up. Like I downloaded one app the other day, one game. I thought, yeah, this game is live. Um, but then I noticed that I went into my Ampere and it said my phone was discharging at a rate of 1,000. And I was wondering why my phone was running out of battery so quick. As soon as I deleted the app, it showed me that my discharge rate was normal again, and I knew that was the app that was causing my discharge rate to be so high. So yeah, Ampere's a good app to, obviously check on the health of your battery and make sure everything's going good. Basic bitch apps, Allo, Amazon, Android Pay, obviously, Barclays, casual apps right there. Cornerfly is my next thing that I want to show you guys. Now, as you can see, all the corners of my OnePlus 3T, they're all square, fam. You switch this option right here, and the game changes. The, the game actually changes, fam. Like, wait, let me just... Can you guys see that? Look at this. Look at this. Look, square. Look at this. It's looking like a Galaxy S8. All these circular edges. It's looking mad. That's all the app does, by the way. There's no more. That is just all the app does. It just makes you have corners on your phone, and you can use the corners everywhere you go in life. There's just no more to it than that. Cornerfly, I think the app's about 10p. Make it happen. eBay, Flipboard. Flipboard is very lit. I think I might have to sign in. Let me just pause while I sign in. So there we go. This is Flipboard now, and you've got all your apps on there. So I just press next there. Let me just put the brightness down. It's getting a bit bright in here. This is your new home. It's showing me lots of stuff. But yeah, basically, what is all this? All these tutorials. It shows you what you're interested in. So obviously, I picked cover. Oh my god, cover stories, Nintendo, Android phones, gaming, technology. And that's all the things I'm, interested in. Obviously, then you go into the app. Say you go into Android phones. You see all your stories. What is this down here? Google Pixel International Giveaway. I want to know more. Click into that, and it either brings you to the page, and then you can just, flip away, read a bit more, and then it gives you some other stuff after you get to the end of that article. So that's Flipboard. I think it's installed automatically on most Samsung phones, but I've never really used it. So now that I've used it, it's a decent app, especially since back in the day when I was on HTC. I used to love that blink feed, and I couldn't find an experience like it. I do know a way to get blink feed on this, and I'll show you that in the next video. But anyway, yeah, that's Flipboard. Or we've got Instagram Keep. InShot is a live video editing app. You can edit slow motion videos and do all them kind of things there. What else have I got? And Shuttle. Now Shuttle is a very lit music player. As you can see, it's all yellow right now. You can completely change the colors to whatever you want to. Let's say I got a, because I've got a AMOLED screen, I might want the base theme in black. So it's all black now, and obviously on AMOLED, black saves battery. So yeah, it's all about saving. Let's go for a blue theme now. Whatever color shade of blue you want. Bam, bam. There you go. There you go. Now, I've only got album up there at the moment because that's all I really search for when I'm searching for my songs. But if you want, you can choose, search by artist, search whatever. What else do you want by folder? If you got your music, organized in a specific way, and you've got all these options now. So yeah, do whatever you need to on that. That is called what's it called? Shuttle, and it just does the job, guys. Look at it, it just does the job. Nothing more to be said there. Now we're at 6 minutes of video. I think I've got time to show you what games I've got, because that's about everything in terms of apps. I mean, SwiftKey as well, and you got Waze. Let me just show you SwiftKey quickly. SwiftKey is very dope. That's the keyboard there. It's got your number board at the top. If you scroll to the left, oh, cancel that. If you get this, oh, okay. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, these three items at the top, you've got your clipboards there. So everything you paste or copy, it shows up here, your whole history of everything you copy. So if you want to copy more than two things at the same time, it's just lit, guys. You can just copy it and you paste it all there, and it's all on your clipboard, ready to use in whatever app you need it. Let's jump onto some games, because I've got a couple new games. I've got Ninja Breakout or Outbreak Ninja or something like that. I'm not too sure. But game's pretty simple. You just press the button whenever it goes over the circle, and you just bam, oh, you just too quick. Okay, let me just go one more. One more. That's all, guys. That's all. Wah! There we go. There it is. Uh, uh, uh. There it is. And it's a very simple game, guys. There's nothing more to it than tapping the screen, but it's one of them games that you can play with one hand if you're standing on a train. You know what I mean? You guys that use public transport, you'll know exactly what I mean. There you go. So I got 34 points there. I need 38 to get 3 stars. And you get points for, timing it right and everything. And yeah, that's that game. That is all you're getting, to be honest. Leo's Fortune, if you've got a bit more time, if you're sitting down, this game might be for you. Play that on the train if you get a seat or whatever. Let me just show you. Let me just go into the level first of all. No tutorial. Let me pause this. There we go. Now, the graphics on this game are absolutely mad. I hope the phone I'm videoing this with is giving it justice, because the graphics are absolutely mad. And the gameplay it's nothing more than a side scroller again, but you're just collecting coins. And obviously it looks all easy now, but you get some coins that are in some difficult places. And obviously you want to get them. And it just looks very live. It gets trickier, guys, trust me, it gets trickier. You can jump over stuff, go down real quick. Going, woo, look, you got a moustache and everything, fam. Like, you're basically Mario right now. Yeah, so that's that game. I think everybody by now knows what Mario Run is, so I'm going to show you Ocean Horn, because Ocean Horn is actually some kind of Zelda copycat kind of game. But as there is no Zelda on the phone, I don't even mind having a Zelda copycat, because this is the only way I can get it, unless I'm going to bring my Switch everywhere. So yeah, let me show you this game. It's brilliant 3D game. It's kind of top-down Zelda, like Four Swords or whatever those Zelda games are on Game Boy and Nintendo DS. Let's look at the graphics of this. Would you look at this? Glorious 60 frames per second. Look at this. Just like Zelda, so you can go up to stuff, you only get one button really, or so far. And you can chuck that away or put that down, and then if you're moving, you'll chuck it at the same time. It works with a Xbox 360 controller as well, so you can connect that to your phone. If you got the time, I might do a bit of gameplay on this actually because it runs quite well on the OnePlus. Got NPCs that you can talk to. They give you missions and everything. Yeah, just kind of live. See, you got little save points. You can go into the water and stuff like that. There you go. See, I'm in the water. I got a health bar there. Yeah, it's very lit. It's definitely going down on this game right now. Definitely going down. I don't know if I can kill this guy yet. Oh, 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 oh no, you don't. Oh, oh, oh. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Always chasing me up the stairs. And you know you're in a dungeon now. Yeah, you have to whisper when you're in a dungeon because it's proper serious. But anyway, yeah, guys, I can play that game for ages. This has been what is on my OnePlus 3T 6, 7, 8 months later after launch. Quite dope. I'm on 7.1.1, I think, in terms of what firmware am I on actually? I'm actually not sure. Yeah, 7.1.1. There you go, 6 gig of RAM, blah 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 blah. I'm sure there's some stuff here I shouldn't show you, but if you want to hack into my phone. Yeah, and you're gonna see BBW girls. So yeah, there you go. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Subscribe and like if you haven't already, and if you have, safe. Jamo out.